the time is almost upon us. Not quite. It's in the title. Switch to U.S. and Canada, I believe. Pre-orders happening tonight, midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific time. I am gonna be trying to get my hands on one. Small Fry, hello, how's it going? If anybody else doesn't want some help on like understanding how all the different pre-order stuff works, let me put a link in the description is where I guess I'll also get in chat too. Jay Randall is a small creator who I followed, and he helped me get or like his content helped me get a my original launch date PlayStation 5, and then also when I went and got David another PS5 for the holidays one year. So if you're gonna wait a couple months till Switch 2 comes out to get it, I think that's totally reasonable. I think David and I will probably end up getting a second one. We have 2 Switches. It's 2 Switch 1s. We might hand down one of our Switch 1s to like our little nephew or either family or something, since we don't need that many Switches in the house. But we'll probably end up getting 2 Switch 2s eventually, but probably not right away. You're broke as a joke? I'm gonna be broke as a joke after I order Switch 2. Man, I'm also see, I have a few hours still to decide this, but I haven't decided for sure. I like having physical copies of games. The Switch 2, there is this whole game key card thing. So you gotta double check when you're buying a physical copy of a game that it's actually a physical copy of a game. Some of them are just really tiny storage chips, basically just to hold an encryption key. It lets you download it when you stick it inside. But if you want like the all the game data, some games that's not gonna be available to get like just full physical. I believe there's a special thing on the front of them if they have the key card, but I'm thinking maybe I will pay the extra $30 and just get the physical Mario Kart rather than get the bundle. I also think maybe that'll make it easier to get one tonight. I'm not sure. David is gonna stay up. He has to work early in the morning, but I think he's gonna stay up and help me try and get one as well. So I guess it kind of depends. Well, I mean, I'll take whatever I can get. But right this moment, I am leaning towards paying the extra, because the other option, here's what I've done with a lot of other games, is if I buy it digital, especially Nintendo first-party games, they long term, they end up being collectibles. Which is not the case with digital editions. So, like, Tears of the Kingdom, I bought a physical copy and I bought a digital copy. Splatoon 3, bought a physical copy, so this happened a bunch of different times. On Switch. So, I'm thinking maybe I just buy the physical copy of Mario Kart right out the gate, and then I don't have to deal with that. I actually don't have a physical copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I feel like because the bundles have been such a thing, there's not that many of them. I haven't really looked, though. Searching on eBay right now. Well, no, maybe. I think if I wait, people will probably sell their copy later for cheaper. Oh yeah, they're like $40 already, but I bet you once. This is what happens when there's a console swap, generation swap, stuff ends up getting a little bit cheaper because people sell what they have, try to pay for the new one, but then over time. Not really that long. Like, for instance, 3DS games, I never had an original 3DS. I got the new 3DS XL. this past year, I think. It may have been a little bit over a year now. I don't know. But some of those games are super expensive. And certain things like Wii U Wind Waker HD remake also very expensive. So if we're gonna look up an some Elden Ring cheese. Trying to skip right to the end. Can you do that in Elden Ring? Is it like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom when you can just go right to the end if you so desire? I feel like maybe it is. I played a little bit. When I played though, I had a friend visiting and they had played a bunch, so they kind of helped me figure out what to do a little bit early game to set me up. But then I didn't play more because I don't really have time. Also, whenever I do have time, I kind of just usually want to like I kind of usually just want to like grind like Overwatch usually. Anyways, like I see, hello. Like I see you're in that Honkai grind. How's it going? The new patch came out last night, right? I think that's what Bello said. Or was that ZZZ? That might have been ZZZ. I can't remember. I can't keep track. Too much going on. How are you, the Black IC? What's going on? Are you gonna be trying to pre-order a Switch 2 this evening? So I'll give you the that's what ZZZ. Oh, okay. See, I remembered, but it took me a sec. Okay, here's my lowdown. This is for sure only relevant in the US. But midnight tonight, Best Buy, Target, Walmart are going to be the online options. That's midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific for those Switch 2 pre-orders. And then tomorrow morning, let me verify my information. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Pacific, I believe, is going to be GameStop online pre-orders. And then in-store pre-orders for GameStop are going to be whenever your local store opens. So I feel like Best Buy is what I'm going to try for. And then GameStop in the morning is my backup option. Like I see it's a week till the next Honkai patch. Someday I'm going to play Honkai on stream. And ZZZ probably. Also, Black IC, since you're here, something you had asked about recently, and I realized since I'm taking a little bit of a break off of Fortnite until after the Star Wars mini season launches, you had asked about Roblox, and I think I'm going to play Roblox on Friday. I'm going to take tomorrow off streaming, and Roblox Friday is the plan. I might make a community tab post for suggestions of what to play. Forsaken, I still never checked that out, so that's on my list to check out to see if it's something I'm comfortable playing, or if it's too horror-y, then I might skip it. Is it more horror than like Doors was? Maybe you could help me by letting me know that much at least. It's not gory. Oh, okay. I'll have to. I still probably will want to look at a video of it or something. Because I don't know. I don't know. Guess the if it is scary, but not gory, that title is I'm scared of Roblox. Screaming emoji. Okay. 10 minutes later of discussing Switch 2 pre-orders. Oh, the one thing I didn't mention on Switch 2 pre-orders is I just verified this again this morning. Let me check again right this moment before so make sure I give correct up to the moment correct information. Nintendo's website still says that their first party pre-orders for, and this would be North America, so US and Canada, not happening, not going out. The invites are not going out until May 8th. So third-party retailers are first tonight. So I guess if I don't get one today, all hope is not lost. I think there will also be a few waves of pre-orders from third-party retailers because more retailers will get them than just those 4 that I mentioned. But those are the only ones that Nintendo has listed on their website and that we have information for as of this moment. What is the rotation? Undertow and Flounder. What else we got going on? Oh, we got zones. How long is this rotation up for? Where's the how do I see that again? Sieges. Only a little bit longer. Maybe I'll just go straight into zones. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna swap and play Blob though. I have not played much Blob lately, and this zones is perfect for it. I will put on my regulars lows though. I do wanna unlock all the gear slots on that pink shirt, but if I'm gonna be in Anarchy, even open Anarchy, I wanna make sure. That I'm set up for success. Unless you are the killer, then blood shows up in your screen when you land hits. There's a setting to turn it off. Oh, okay. I think then I probably wouldn't want to do it on stream. Even if it's an option to turn it off. I'll watch a video. I'll watch a video to know for sure. There's like very, like Overwatch does have very super cartoony and ketchupy blood. I wish they gave you the option to turn that off even. This just indicates that you hit somebody, but I'll have to look. I'll have to look and see if I'm comfortable with it. Okay. Slight delay here. Ooh. Agent question mark. An agent and mystery agent. Oh, that just ate my sprinkler. That's not where that was supposed to go. Okay. Oh no! Didn't see that till it's too late. Ocean, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. WOOMY Wednesday. Oh. Oh. I'm doing some open anarchy zones. I maybe should have done a warm match, but there wasn't a lot of time. GG's. That was way too fast. GG's, GG's. That was my warm-up match. #1 overall splatter with 4 splats. My team was struggling. It's okay. It happens. What happened a lot to us yesterday in Overwatch too. Um, I did play some more. Speaking of me just wanting to grind Overwatch late at night, which I said earlier. Um, I did play more Overwatch after I had dinner and took care of the doggies and David went to bed. I didn't play more Stadium. And I didn't even realize that I had enough Mythic Prisms to get the Juno Mythic, the first tier of the Juno Mythic. And then I grinded enough that I got the second tier as well. Ushian, I don't know who that is. Maika? Had a baby? Congratulations to Maika. Yeah, if she had a baby, she probably was pregnant. That's usually how that works, although it can depend. There's other ways to have kids. Adoption. Etc, etc. Oh. No. Damn. I might have to give up on Blob. I think we're not in a Blob meta anymore. Nintendo Blob buffs next patch. Blob third kit next patch as well. It could also just be me, because I haven't played Blob in a bit. Much in a bit. Trade. I'm not gonna comment on that, Maika. Or, sorry, Ocean. I'm not gonna comment about that, about Maika. People can make their own life choices. Let's not judge people for what they got going on. Even though I don't know who they are, I wish them all the best with them and their new baby. Oh, there's a bot on the other team. I didn't even realize. I haven't seen them at all. Lab dev. Just kidding. I'm not one to talk in this match. Until right this moment, I've been struggling this whole match. And the one before this too. Wow. Let's go. Come back, kids. They were at like 15 at the beginning of the match. Owie. Okay, we don't have a big lead though. They do have a long cooldown. And now so do we. Okay. I like that better. I like us being in control better. And it really seems really strong. I don't see it a lot, but it seems really strong when I have gone up against it. I can't remember if it got buffs or not. Let me get rid of this person they have. Taking me out a few times here. Okay, that's me, it's got him. Nice. Let's go. Space Void, hello, hello. What's up, what's up? How you doing? Playing some open anarchy splat zones. These are only our second match. The first one was a stomp against us. This one was almost a stomp, but then we turned it around. Very fun, very fun. Let's go, GG's. Keep going. Robo Ramen is making me want some delicious, tasty ramen. I've been eating, I've been eating, what is it, doenjang, which is like basically Korean version of miso paste. Soup a lot. Just kind of like a ramen broth, basically the way that I make it, but just without the noodles. I don't have noodles. Basically, you take that, make a broth, add some soy milk, make it a little bit creamy, like unsweetened, unflavored soy milk. Some nutritional yeast, some garlic powder. Nom 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 nom. And it's super easy. It takes like a minute. And I just microwave it. Owie, owie, owie. Okay, we held. Love that for us. Music makes you lose control. Uh-oh. We did lose control. Does that mean the music is popping off? Oh. No, the lasers. Double lasers. I think. It seems like whenever I see lasers, there's always two of them. Lately. I don't know what that's about. Also, like, how do they coordinate? Maybe they just hold and wait for to see their teammate pop the lasers? By laser, I mean killer whale. I'm just being silly. Sharks with lasers. Oh no, I almost died. Good. Already marked your vest, okay. Don't know more lasers. Yep. I think I really do just need like a warm-up match. One for the juice. A little bit risky. Yeah, I'm marked here, but they're kind of staggered enough that they can't really follow up all the way on it. Let's go. GG's. Double knockout. Number 1 spot zone anchor, number 1 popular target. Does number 1 popular target mean I got taken out the most? Or does it just mean I got hit the most? I'm not sure actually. 8 and 2. Well, it's not too bad. Oh, we're almost ranked up. It's so slow going in open anarchy. It must just mean I got hit the most. Because I definitely didn't get spotted the most. My teammates all died like 8 or 9 times. And I only went down twice. Oh man, the dually spare on the other team was getting farmed on 12 times? Oh my goodness. It didn't seem like it. Um, okay. Early lead, early lead. We're still in this. Gotta hold them. More lasers. Ah, ah. Flank here. Get a storm off. Some pressure. Watch out for the other blob. Wait, is this a rematch from the previous? The team from the previous match? I feel like maybe. Like a blob. Or it's not exactly because we know the same end carry dually. Flare. Oh, 4 lasers. Trade. I think that person was in one of the other matches, though I recognize that name. There's probably not that many people in B lane at the moment, I would guess. Oh no, they have the lead. I thought we had the lead. Okay. The goal is keep them on cooldown. Oh, they're sneaky there. This might be a bad idea for me to jump here. Teammates down. Oh, get the lead. Let's go. 1 second later, we lose control. Okay, 3 seconds. Let's chill. Now we're on a long cooldown. Oh, man. Ah, I whiffed. No. Oh, there goes our lead. Group up, group up. Spaceboy, can you join? Absolutely. I'll restart after this one. I think because I'm in open anarchy, I have to reset for you to join. But I don't mind. No. What the show? Throw out my special. GG's. It turned. I think it was. I mean, I don't know for sure. It felt like it was stagger. Because we were like, at least back and forth, holding, retaking, holding, retaking, and then we weren't. I'd have to rewatch. I mean, I went 6 and 5 as well. Yowza. I'll reset. Pick up Space Void. If anybody else wants to join Poolcode, happy little gamer. I won't use the lobby code. I said no lobby code. Do. Nice. No. Oh, yeah. The sprinkler shield worked there somehow. That usually doesn't work, but every once in a while, Sprinkler of Doom comes in for the dub. Oh, that was low Space Void. Oh, I was so happy. I have a lot of blue bombs getting off. Oh no, look out. I don't think they saw me. Be a secret. Oh, maybe not when I'm throwing bubbles in. Look around this way. Oh. Regroup, regroup. Okay, we wanna... Yep, do that. We wanna get them on a cooldown. Oh, oh. The sneak attack, nice. No. Oh, that was so close. Maybe we would like right, we bombed like right on my spot or jump point. More blue bombs incoming. Yeah, they're trying out like every special every 2 seconds. Let's go. GG's. Foamy, hello, hello. How's it going? What you up to? We're doing a little open anarchy zones. I don't think we have enough time to reset and pick you up, but if you do want to join in the next one, let me know and I can reset after the next one. GG's. Someday, maybe I'll do a grind to S rank. Or even X rank, who knows. I've never gotten above A, but I don't really play a lot of ranked other than open anarchy. You thought my inkling changed hairstyles for a second? I mean, I do change my in-game character every once in a while. I was an Octoling for a while. I have a hat on right now. The backwards hat. I actually have this hat. I have the same hat IRL. I bought it for like a party thing. It's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be the hat from Back to the Future 2. Is the custom one that I got that looks like it. I just wear it for fun sometimes. I wear it to Disneyland sometimes. It's... If I ever go to an in-game Splatoon event, I'm definitely wearing that. I don't have a Splatoon cosplay or anything. I've bought some Splatoon shirts at like the New York City Nintendo store, although I don't think that one fits me anymore. This was a while ago. Ooh. They are aggressive. Yeah, so for like a while after I finished Octo expansion before Side Order came out, I was an Octoling just because I had never allowed myself to be an Octoling until I finished Side Order. Or sorry, Octo expansion. Mini spot lane. It's gonna take a player's name. Maybe I don't know. I didn't see. Nice, okay, we're back in the lead. We're eating all this, try and hold. Oh my goodness. That was a double with that. This mini spotlight player is a menace. We only have like 20 seconds here to try to rig hack. And they're just always all juiced up here too with the no. Regroup, Dad. They're not in chat. I'm just yelling at them. This is about as much as I yell now. Ideally. My anger management not always quite that good, lol. But usually. Well, they have the double cooler, and that's fine. I didn't realize this roller player had cooler as well. Regroup. How would they drop down there? Trade. Oh, they have a gold banner, all gold icons, all gold badges, stickers, sticker badges. GG's. We got 15 minutes left in this rotation. We'll keep going. Keep moving, keep grooving. Keep swimming. Like a Dorian. Got smoked. Yeah. You actually did really well. Well, you did better than everybody else on our team. I got farmed, for sure. Our, and our bow player also got farmed, for sure. Yeah, the Tenantech and the mini spotlight were no joke. GG's though, GG's. Maybe some happy little tears to go with it. There's little we last year we had little birds make a nest in our patio. We never took the nest away, and this year a different family of birds moved into the same nest. The little babies they're cheeping and a chirping and a beeping and a burping. No, I don't know. They make a lot of noise. Mostly when they're getting fed. When the parents go feed it, they all go just like that. Just like that. I don't know if you know, I'm a professional bird caller. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. But I'm a professional, clearly. Oh. I had one opportunity here. And it's gone. And it's gone. do this just in case. I don't usually need to ink this far back here, but... Okay, here's storm off. Hopefully that helps us. Recap. There we go. Let's think ahead. Ink ahead as well. Push forward a little bit. Think it over some turf leading into zone as well. And hold them at bay. And keep control. Oop, no ink. No! Put me keep playing this song? Sure. Reset. Probably only get 1 or 2 more matches in on this rotation. Top of the hour it resets, but you can make sure you're in game and ready to go, WOOMY. Okay, they're almost to their cooldown here. If we can recap, we can stick them back on cooldown again. Always struggling to cap so much. There we go. Hopefully that sprinkler helps a little bit. I don't like this actually. Here you have this all too. Nice. Got the lead, and then 2 seconds later they grab back control. If I can, my strategy with triple splashdown is kind of just to pull back as much as I can if I can, but that requires you obviously to make sure you have space behind you to do that. But then like basically throw out blob shots where they are probably going to land. I didn't get it off there, but somebody else took them out, so... Oh, happy little double. Love to see it. Tap, 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 tap. Nice. Okay, we gotta keep them staggered here. They almost have Swarm again. I'm gonna throw it out that way and pressure. No. Oh. Recap, recap. No. That's pretty bad for us. Where did this chamber come from? No, no, no. There's Splooter Manning all over the place. They're very accurate with their shots too, because or their the Splootermans, because they basically one-shotted me with it twice, I think. I'm very doubtful we will get this, but nah. Out of the storm anyways. GG's, GG's. Okay, click stop, Space Void. Reset, pick up WOOMY. Get 1 or 2 more matches in on this zones rotation. If everybody could do me a favor too, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, the like button on the stream. I forgot to hit like too. Stop. Sutanas are your weakness and splat lanes. Unfortunate couple matches for us then. WOOMY ate a team-wide XP snack. Thank you, thank you. Nom nom nom. Oh, Let me invite. I know. Is that a Star Wars reference? Is that a Han Solo Princess Leia? Organa Solo reference? Leia Skywalker Organa Solo? I don't know if she goes by that full name or not. But it's what her Wikipedia article says, though. I just realized I didn't even look at the calendar, but I'm gonna be gone when the I'm gone next Friday when the Fortnite Star Wars season starts. I'll have to check it out on. I'll be back on Sunday or Monday. What's next week? Oh my goodness. That's my next week is my birthday. So Dave and I are we have tickets to see Beyonce, we're going to Disneyland. Not all just for that's not all for my birthday celebration. It's really just the Disneyland is my birthday celebration, but the Beyonce concert was happening, so we're like close enough to all of those things that we can just drive there, but far enough away that it would be a pain to have to drive back. Especially in LA and SoCal traffic, so we got a hotel. I haven't decided. I might end up actually taking off a decent chunk of next week as my sort of spring break from streaming anyways. I just have a bunch of stuff. I have taken some time off, but it was for like when I was sick. And so I guess I took time off in February as well. I'm streaming. Maybe not. I think I was only gone like 5 days in February. I think I was gone longer when I was sick. But I have a bunch of stuff to catch up on. But I haven't figured it out for sure yet. Oh, why why are they climbing up the wall right next to me? That was just so weird. So weird. Why would they do that? Watch out for the Autobombs here. Oh, nice. Nice cancel. Oh no, I got screen. Look up here. Wild goose chase. We lost control. If we can get them on cooldown, I think we got a pretty good shot at this. Nice. No. Recap. Avoid that this time. I want the cooler. I want the juice. There we go. Man, somebody's doing a really good job at these Ultra Stamp cancels. I feel like I always struggle to get Ultra Stamp down. I feel like once in a while I can do it. But very unreliable. It's also just really scary because they're very buffed up right now. GG's! I know, it's just to see what silly combinations may come up with teammates. Oh, okay. I know, Happy. Stem cancels are very satisfying. Yeah, if you can make it happen. It's mostly just trying to survive there and hold. Survive and hold. Also, thank you all so much for getting to our first like goal of the day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't already, do me a quick favor. It just takes 1 sec. Hit that thumbs up button, like button on the stream. We'll keep going here. We might actually get another match, and hopefully, unless we have a really long queue time for some reason. Do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we are kind of getting a long queue time here. Like first set? Can you give soda? Thank you. For that drink. Beverage. I haven't played it, even though Blob is my most played weapon. I haven't played a ton of it lately. I've mostly just been N-zapping. A little bit of well stringing. A little bit of Blob, but not too much. It seems to, especially like in the Splatfest, everyone was just doing, it was just so many shooters. And for 4 against all shooters, Blob sort of struggles, so can't beat them, join them there. I do enjoy playing NZAP as well. Because I play it a little bit more like supporty. And it did get some buffs recently, so... Okay, as soon as we get out of here, the maps are all gonna reset. I don't know what the next rotation is. I didn't look. Or if I did look, I didn't pay... I only paid attention to this rotation, not the next one. Living in the moment. Gotta capture, gotta capture. Oh no. Marceline. Yowza. That's usually my trick. The spam bubbles at the spawn points, jump points. No. Somebody else took out the other blob player. Regroup, regroup. No, GG's. Let me go on Jalan's bot and see what the rotation is. No, we'll know in just a few moments anyways. Turf war is gonna be Mahi Mahi Bluefin Depot. The zones is gonna go to series, and we got Open Anarchy, Rainmaker. I think out of those options, since y'all are playing with me, I would say let's swap and do turf. But rather than like the random queue and turf, we'll be all on the same team. If that sounds good. I might swap weapons then. Not to NSFW though. I'll do I kind of want to learn Decapitator. I also would be okay with Dowsers. I haven't played much of this Dowser. Or lasers? I feel like I want to try do this. Or this. I haven't played Anaki in a bit either. My jetpack is probably a little rough, but that just means it's a great opportunity to warm it up. Oh, no password, no password. Poolcode happy little gamer. Anybody welcome to join? We love Rainmaker. I think I'd rather... I personally would rather chill in for a little bit. Maybe if I warm up on Anaki a little bit, I'll reconsider. Do. Okay. We're all gonna Anaki. Okay, it's gonna be absolute Anaki. Do. One other thing I saw is I think it's Best Buy. I think it's Best Buy. Best Buy has a bunch of bundles where you can buy like Switch 2, and then you can get like physical copy of Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Bonanza, even though that's not coming out on launch. I wonder if those would, because I'm gonna buy that stuff anyways. I wonder if those would be a strategy, like go for those instead of going for the regular. Because I feel like the most popular thing is probably gonna be the Mario Kart bundle. But also I feel like Nintendo probably knows that and is planning accordingly. We just have Inkjet up constantly, huh? Oh, I forgot about the flyback. I don't play Inkjet. I haven't played Inkjet in a while. For a while I was like sort of maining this weapon, but it's been a bit. It's been a bit. But I like the ink mines on it. Mine Mania minigame. That's what I like to call it. Rest in peace, Mine Mania. We haven't got to play that in a while. Ooh. Also, I'm totally not used to this weapon anymore. Nice. For some reason, they were just totally giving up this other side to us. They haven't even been trying to come over here. I almost have ult again. You know, they're at least trying to throw some missiles on us. Ooh. Saved by the jump back. They're sprinklering into the air. Oh. I should have put the mine down. Oh, the mine got him though. Trap. I said a trap. It's like I'm not really bad with Fortnite traps. I don't really know how to use them, TBH, but that one worked. Let's see if they fall for it again. Maybe this is a strat. Is this the new meta? Naki meme team? Maybe not, because we all went down at the end. No! Oh no! GG's, GG's. Oh, they recapped part of our base. No! So close. Shock-based emoji. Happy little whores. We'll keep going here. I'm gonna stick on the Naki for now. The Space Void popping out 8 and 3. Popping off, popping off. Happy Little Horror sounds like an actual game. Coming soon. Coming soon. TM. Trademark. You can basically add Happy Little to almost anything. And it becomes cute and very branded, which is my strategy. It would be like a kawaii horror game. But wholesome. It'll be there on launch day. Okay. Bet. I mean, actually, I have like a 40 bajillion ideas. I have like never-ending notes document. Notes app. With game dev ideas. I just need to get better at game dev myself. I know just enough that I can do a little bit. And I know just enough how everything works. But I don't have the time. Or the like deep coding knowledge. It's one thing that maybe AI will help me with. The coding part. The technical part. I am like again, I have enough like technical knowledge that I can like figure things out, hack my way through things, but like basic deep computer science knowledge, not there. Math, definitely not there. I'm so bad at math. I blame my 7th grade math teacher. Not really, but kind of them. She's really not nice to me. And I had to change teachers. And when I changed teachers and classes, they did the math like book basically in a different order. And so they were on stuff that I had no idea what was going on basically. I never recovered. It also doesn't help that I never like doing homework. One of those people that like, I can look at something and memorize it after a little bit and figure it out. And if it's a test, I can absolutely do well on the test. But I despise homework always, especially math homework. And so that's also part of my problem. That part I can't blame my 7th grade teacher for though. That's all on me. Also, I do not hold a grudge. I'm trying to remember what my 7th grade what that teacher's name was. I don't remember. It's okay though. I in art school I only had to do one math class for college. I did it my very first semester. I did not get a very good grade. Actually, my worst grade in all of college, but I was done with math forever. Other than, you know, spreadsheets and calculators. GG's. That being said, don't do what I do. Do your math homework. Foamy, you gotta go. Have a good one, Foamy, and thank you so much for the early birthday wishes. We'll be live. I think my plan sort of changed a little bit because I'm probably gonna be up late tonight trying to figure out the Switch 2 pre-orders, and or early tomorrow to try to get in line if I can't get one tonight. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off, and then I'm gonna do a Roblox stream on Friday, and then I'll be live Saturday afternoon with something as well. Not sure what. Roblox on Friday though is the tentative plan. Let's see. My brain is still on Happy Little Horrors. We definitely have what is it? Kuromi? Kuromi from Sanrio vibes. That level of like cute but slightly sleepy horror-y. Roblox stream Friday, yes. People have been asking for it for a while. I haven't played a lot of Roblox. I've only really played on stream. And like one other time with that with my nieces and nephews off. Way before I started streaming. I don't know what we're gonna play in Roblox. Maybe I'll make a community tab post. Maybe I'll schedule the Roblox stream early and make a community tab post asking people for suggestions. Oh no! DC. GG's, go again. Was double DC. One person on our team, one person on their team. They could have just left it. It would have been even. 3v3. We'll keep going. Was Space Void, you're the one that DC? No. Did you get timed out? Let me cancel. I can try to regroup. But if you got timed out, let me know. If you got timed out, I might do try series zones. I don't know. Oh, you didn't get timed out. Nice. Do do do. Do 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 do. We should play slap battles. I don't know that one. I have a list of things that people have suggested over one slap battle. Okay, I'll write that one down. Forsaken is what a bunch of people have been playing and then suggesting it for me, but that is a horror thing. And like as you said, there was some blood in it, and I don't want anything with blood. I don't like blood. So I'm gonna have to watch a video online and see what it looks like. Reform. I didn't know you could have blood in Roblox. TBH. Ooh, I don't know. I really got much out of that. Nice. Ooh, not so nice. Trade. This is zone, or this is turf war, so I gotta retake all these. Not retake it, but take it. Ink it. I also, you know what I also gotta do? I gotta look up when the Splatoon 1 anniversary is. Something silly that I was working on was it like an acoustic sort of piano version of the I'm a Kid Now, I'm a Squid Now song. I thought I would love to finish that and post it for the Splatoon 1 anniversary. I'm a kid now. I'm a squid now. I'm a kid, I'm a squid, I'm a kid, I'm a squid, I'm a kid now. It's something like that, but up the wall now. Have a ball now. Something turn and attack. I forget the words, John. I think that's just gonna be a short thing. Eep, eep. Because if I don't do it for the anniversary, I think there's an anniversary of when the servers went down, which is also coming up. Let's go, GG's. Oh, I totally goofed up all the words. I looked up the words. It's okay. I'll correct it in the final version. No, this is correct in the recorded version. I gotta probably have to after some Splatoon 1 video. I only streamed it a couple times before the servers went down. Splatoon 1 release date. May 28th. Is that on my calendar? It should be. It is. Okay. What's the 10-year anniversary as well? I think that definitely warrants a song. Oh, I got a pig. Oh, lasers. Regroup. No. Not supposed to go swimming yet? I just ate. I'm gonna cramp. That's not true. I ate lunch a while ago. It's almost dinner time. Trying to be like mindful of where I pop this thing shut. Okay, maybe I got nothing out of that. No value. Was very close. Anybody's managed. Group up, group up. Power of grind ship. Ooh, ow. Power of lasers. As well. Ooh. Break out loss on that. Ooh, ooh. Ow. Too spicy. Oh, no. Back up, Space Void. Oh, I think we just barely lost. Yay, maybe not so barely. The splashdown at the end. Keep going. Let me look up what slap battles on Roblox is while we're queuing. Giant hand. Giant hand. Ready for chaos? Do your last run and then you gotta bounce? No worries, no worries. Oh, I mean, we'll probably see you into Anarchy series. Try my hand at zones and maybe ranking up. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm just not used to this weapon. Is part of it. I'm used to the Unzap, which is a little more accurate. It's sort of like a long range junior, a little bit. The first few shots are not that random, but not as random as junior, but almost didn't make that jump. Lightning Shed is pretty rough. Pretty rough. But I haven't practiced much lately, so it is a skill shot. Why are they just repeatedly inking that, or like throwing out point sensors there? Ooh. Oh, they do have double E later. I was like, why does it feel like they're like not really doing much? They're kind of just sticking to the edges. I think their blues are getting farmed. I haven't even seen the junior player. Okay. Well, at least we end with a dub. That's nice. GG's. I'm 0-0? What did I do the whole match? I guess I was just in-game. Only thing annoying about Slapnuts is loud sound effect being played when you get knocked off the island. Oh, thanks for the heads up on that. Maybe I'll mute it while we play and have some other background music or something. Okay, I'm gonna click stop. And wait, we had this reset. Yeah, and the shops too. I'm gonna check out my shops as well. Sometime here I need to go through everything I own and see if I finally have everything, or if there's something in particular that I need. If there is something that I need, maybe I can try to find my seed and log in on those days, because I don't usually log in banner on days that I'm not streaming this. Also looking for things too. To 3-star. I think this shirt is cute. I can add some star power to it. Have a good one, Space Void. We'll talk to you either on Friday or sometime real soon. Wait, I have these on. Why is it listing one that doesn't have any of the abilities on them? That's weird. I'm gonna put my regular shirt back on. I didn't mean to swap it. Alright, let me swap my weapon first. Okay. I have quite a few points. I don't always do. I've only done series on stream a few times. It's usually when there's zones. MB plus. I don't really do a lot, like I said, I don't really play a lot of ranked. Splatoon 2, I never really even... after, like, the first few months that I was playing Splatoon 2, I never did ranked really either. Most of my Splatoon 2 streams were just private battles and minigames. Because that, at the time, is what everyone wanted to do. Sadly, I cannot fill up a minigame lobby like in the last year. We tried a few times. And it just doesn't happen. I don't know what the deal is with that. People loved it. It was like the most popular thing that I would do. We'd have people hanging out. We'd have people queuing. Sometimes we were before it sort of fell off. We were like on the verge of having to have like people from chat make their own lobbies to run second lobbies of what we were doing. And then nothing. Nada. I think it kind of is just people sort of got burnt out on Splatoon 3. I don't know if it's the catalog system or what. People felt like sort of obligated to play. It definitely is an incentive for me to play. Ash, hello, hello. How's it going? Let's get some Splatoon done. This is my first. I don't usually stream. Like I said, don't usually stream a series, but we're streaming some Anarchy series zones. I was playing with viewers the rest of the stream. Probably just do this one series. Then maybe wrap up the stream for today. I'm working on my Overwatch Stadium has me working on this too. I'm trying to work more on like positioning. Also like game sense of like, oh no. No. Of when to back out and when not to. I say as I get absolutely stuck on the wall and then booyah bombed. It's okay. And then it's also stamped into oblivion. It's okay. Reset, reset. Mental reset as well. No. Oh, I need to hit one more level there. Regroup, friends. GG's. Okay, the series is not off to a great start, not gonna lie. But that means there's nowhere to go but up. That's also one of my many favorite songs from Mary Poppins Returns. An underrated sequel to the original Mary Poppins. I mean, it's Emily Blunt, right? I like the movie, but I don't know that much about celebrity stuff. Emily Blunt, I think. Um, I mean, she did a lovely job. I don't think she is. I mean, and who is really legendary? Legendary Julie Andrews level, but I do really like the soundtrack. Nowhere to go but up is also by Angela Lansbury, also legend, absolute legend. Okay, with the other map here. Problem we had with this map on a recent stream when we were doing, I think, open, is I don't think it was zones. I think it was just turf, maybe for Splatfest. So actually probably won't be too big of an issue here, but ooh, ooh. They were like stealing the edge of the map back. My team was not focusing at all. That binge. No, lead. Okay, I gotta lock in him. Not like that. Not lock in the respawn. GG's. Well, this series is not going great so far. Maybe I'll do 2 series. Maybe this will be the warm-up series. Maybe I'll stop the series as well, and does it keep you with the same team? I'm actually not sure. I don't do series enough. Teammates are not reset between matches. Pause. We'll pause the series. Because while I was getting farmed there, So was the entire rest of the other team. So we'll hang out here for a sec. Maybe I'll also do this. Way I can help support my teams with more just Storm. I feel like not everyone knows how to use Storm after it got the little like bit of a rework. You have to dip down in the ink, but it heals you faster basically. I think that's all it does. Ink Storm, Splatoon 3. Damage taken while within the area of effect of your own team's ink storm will recover more quickly even when not submerged in ink. Oh. It actually works differently than what I thought. I thought you had to be down in the ink for it. Special power up increases throwing speed and duration when active. I actually didn't know that. I'm glad I looked at this wiki page. Okay, I'm gonna guess that my team there is gone. So I'll try again. I kind of feel like they should let you just like cancel a series. I would pay the points right now just to start over. Because my concern is if it's close. If I'm like barely inking my way through it at the end and then I lose, that would be a bummer. Whereas like if I already set out, it's okay. Be good practice. With so many tabs open on my computer right now. Oh my goodness. Got all my Switch Tube pre-order tabs open already. Gotta decide for sure what I'm doing. I think I'm maybe gonna go for the non-bundle, get the physical copy of Mario Kart. Rather than the digital. I think that's what my heart is telling me. It is also possible that Nintendo knows that a lot of people want the bundle. Nintendo also makes more money off the bundle because there's a higher price. Even though they're, you know. The pricing is the pricing. They are making money still, but less money on the bundle. So maybe they want people to buy the bundle. Not sure. Maybe what I'll do, David is going to stay up, like I said earlier, and help me try to order one. So maybe I'll have David try for one, and I'll try for the other. We'll see what happens. The other times that I've tried to, like, the last time I like went wild trying to order stuff that's really hard to get was for Disney Lorcana, which was on Best Buy and Target. I did try both of those, GameStop as well. I never had any luck with either of those, but there should be more Switch 2 stock than there was stock for Disney Lorcana, honestly. And hopefully less scalpers. The price of it probably helps prevent some scalpers. Hopefully there's also limits. Like limit of 1. Limit of 1 per address. But then people would just send it to their cousin, their uncle, their little brother. No, of course I give up Blob, and then we have a match with double Blob. which is actually kind of hard to counter on zones. Unless you have another blob to counter it. It's just hard to like match the ink output of blob. And make better use of the suction bombs. I was gonna say, how did they not die to that suction bomb? Oh, you can. There we are. That support player inky behind us, so we have escape. We need it. No. No. I feel like that's like paintbrush level distance, not really octobrush. We gotta try and make the most of this and at least get them on a long cooldown. Right, just the farmer cooler again. Let's go, let's go. Okay, come back, kids. We're not out of this yet. We gotta make sure we get these super jumps, though. Nice. Hold. Okay. Let's go. Brush players farming me, but we farmed a dub somehow. It was a struggle. Emma, hello. Emma, I'm doing Anarchy series. But what's happened with the series? I can reset. How are you doing though? We were doing some turf before, but everybody else left. Also Emma, I know that you are a Roblox enjoyer. People have been asking, and I think including you, when I'm gonna do my next Roblox stream. I'm gonna do it on Friday, so join us then. If you want to play some Roblox. I don't know what we're playing. I'm not sure if we'll play Forsaken, because I don't, it might be too scary, too gory. I'm not sure. I gotta watch a video about it. But we'll play something. We'll play a few things, probably. I'm gonna schedule it in advance so people know too. Oh, it's been so long since we played Roblox. I don't think I have a... I'll have to redo the... redo the stuff for it. The thumbnail and the all the things. I'm scared of Roblox. Scream. Oh no, is my whole team leaving me? We won though. Sad. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm scheduling the Roblox stream in the background. Give us some escape paths here. My team is like they're doing a good job of. Splatoon. I help there. Just a little bit. Oh, oh, oh. That was too scary. Too close for comfort. They didn't really attack here. Ah. Wah. Why did they just keep shooting at nothing? That was very dangerous. Very dangerous. Happy little double. Can I live to tell the tale? Ripple? What? Quintuple? Okay, we better win this match. Lol. Sextuple? I died. Dossie, hello, hello. Sorry, I did have chat up for a sec. How's it going? You did just catch the 6 splats in a row there. Quintuple, but they were all still on screen. You came in a good time. Zone in Mako Mart, and what's the other map? I forgot. You're currently on journey to restart your art style for the 7,011th time, or the 711th time. The GG's. You tried to do very realism, hyper realism, maybe it means semi realism, but it was not working for you. Please let your controller be charged. I'm doing Anarchy series, Tassi, so you cannot join sadly, but you could do your own series. 11-2. Somehow not even the #1 overall splatter. I can only lose one match though, because we lost the first 2 in this series, so I'll stick with that team. Man, I wasn't even close to being the #1 overall splatter. I mean, a little bit close. Let's hope they stick with me. Also, Tassi, I know you are also a Roblox enjoyer. Ooh, I just had a good idea of what we can play. So Friday we are gonna do a Roblox stream. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. I I I just remembered something that I have been wanting to play on Roblox that I've never played, which is Dress to Impress. I've never done it, never played it. I've watched some other people play. You gotta get your S plus back up. I'll have to look and see how it works. We need a private lobby for it, and there's a private lobby paid. I feel like not everyone is gonna like Dress to Impress, but I feel like if I do Dress to Impress and I do something else, I'm gonna make a oh owie. You've never done it either. I usually play It Girl, but fashion. Oh, I don't know what It Girl is. I assume it's kind of similar. Have you tried out Inzoi last game? I watched a lot of content about Inzoi. I have not tried that. I don't have time. But if I do try it, I'll be on stream. Ooh. I need to get my own juice. There we go. Let's go. I mean, you're okay at Dress to Impress. Do I know if Minecraft server is up to date? Like with the new ghast updates and all that? Oh, I have no idea. GG's. Okay. No pressure here. We just need all dubs. 2 more dubs. It Girl Roblox. Let me see what that is as well. Welcome to It Girl, a Bratz-inspired fashion game where you can dress up to your heart's content with a variety of clothing items. Is there more, in It Girl, is there more masculine presenting clothing options? I think for Dress to Impress, it's a little bit mixed. Plus, you bought a new external drive for Inzoi because you haven't gotten it yet. Because you've been too busy. You're layering it in top tier. You have a whole folder of vids. I never heard of it, girl. I'll have to look at that. Look that up as well. Okay. I don't know that. Oh, I really don't know that. It says since the mask stuff just got added, you think everything works for any preset you choose. Okay, when I just looked at the page, there was at least some, but only one actually. One in the screenshot. Oh no! I was trying to throw my special there and I got locked out of being able to shoot. I wasn't sure if that was a player. I got super chumps. No. Okay, this series is over. GG's. I'll reset. I'll reset. We'll go back to bird form. Do. Sad face. Well, at least I made back what I spent, I think. Oh, I was so close to a rank up battle, actually. If I would have won. If I would have won, I would have had a rank up battle. Alas. Next time. Here, I'm just gonna solo queue. But if you want to join, anybody wants to join, Poolcode's happylittlegamer. No lobby code needed. You should just hop in the pool, and I should be joinable. My name in game is Happy. And you won't make it into this first match, probably, unless you're real snappy with it. But hopefully you can make it to the next one after that. I can't see it. We have I mentioned this earlier and a few other times, but we got a nest on our patio with some baby birds in it. And I can't see the baby birds from here, but their parents keep sitting on my little windowsill to my office, peeking in here. We could also play Dream Game. I don't know what that one is. I think what I'm gonna do after stream, I'm gonna make a community tab post. And I'll ask for people's suggestions. I can't play everything, but open to suggestions. And if a lot of people show up and people want to keep doing lots of Roblox streams, we can always do more. Ooh. Barely escaped there with my life. Friday's your free day, Tassie. Nice. No. Well, at least it's a trade and I took out the beacon in our base. There's another beacon here, though. No. Grumpy fish. Oh, man. Happy little bumble. Well, I thought we had this, but maybe not. They're very gampy. No. Well, definitely not now. Because you've been off Splatoon so long, you're still showing Splatfest results. Did you not know who won? I mean, honestly, I haven't played Splatoon since the Splatfest results either. I did stream the results, but I took last week off Splatoon since we played it for like 4 days in a row for the sneak peek and all the other things. Somebody's trying to join. I'm gonna keep going. Who is it? Who is it? Sprite. That's MM. You didn't know who won yet, but woo, night. Yeah, we won. We won. GG's. I feel like was maybe like not a super shocker. Once they won, once Team Night won the it's pretty obvious they won the popularity contest. Pretty obvious. Oh, oh. They won the sneak peek. Oh, happy little double, but I died. Well, that was Emma. Emma's a powerful beta tester. Emma's still celebrating Springfest as well, it looks like. With the happy little Easter. No. How do they know I was there? They're psychic. They have psychic abilities. Or they saw me. That might be the more logical explanation, but that's also what they want you to think. Bob. I keep making this mistake and jumping there. Owie. These people are mad that I got that double earlier. They are out for ink. Out for vengeance. Little do they know. Vengeance does not make you happy. Oh. Owie. Absolutely farmed her. At the end. GG's. The silly little squid. Got 3 spots, MM? At the end? Or total? I only got 3 spots total. I was struggling. Keep going, though. Oh, just at the end, Emma, you were popping off. 11 and 2? should be doing the shield jump thing. Space, you know what that's called? Ooh. Jump scare. No. Squid roll. And the squid surge. Okay, I had to ink all that anyways. I don't know where everyone's at. Doesn't seem like they're on this side. Oh, look, a rainbow. I never noticed that. Cool. Happy little double. I almost died, but I live. I live. No. What got me? Wow. So fancy footwork there, Emma. It was like a squid roll into a... jump off a wall. I don't know what the other side of the map looks like. I was just trying to focus on this one. Oh, we won. Let's go. GG's, GG's. Do. Keep going. We also look up. I don't know what I'm gonna mention. Dream game for Roblox as well. Let me look up what that is. I don't know. GG's, GG's. Pasty, you're gonna join as well. Let's go. Oh, almost fell in the water. No. Remember earlier when I cursed myself by saying that I was trying to focus on my positioning and not dying? Absolutely cursed myself. Wait, Tassie, what is your in-game name? You're in the lobby? Not yet. I didn't see you. Welcome back, WOOMY, as well. We were just doing some turf if you want to join. Pub turf. Anybody can join. Poolcode happylittlegamer. I should be joinable once you're in the pool. Oh. Because you're not in here, you have to stop. You're just a kid, not a squid. Oh, I sang part of my Kid Not a Squid song. I still haven't finished it. I got some work to do. I think I'm going to try to get it out for the Splatoon 1 anniversary on the end of May. 10-year anniversary of Splatoon 1 release. That seems like a fitting time. But if you want a sneak peek, it's somewhere it happened sometime earlier in this stream. You'll have to rewatch the whole stream. Because I don't know when. No, a rare time where I'm feeling brave enough to sing live without auto-tune or reverb on stream. It happens every once in a while. Usually it's for musical theater numbers. Oh, musical theater Splatoon numbers. Splatoon inspired musical theater show. You have all the idols? Oh man. Nintendo, give me your money. I would love to develop that. GG's so close. What are some of my favorite musical theater songs? Oh gosh. I like a lot. I also do consider, and Disney has turned a lot of their musical movies into theatrical musicals as well. But I do also count musical Disney movies as musicals because they are. If you didn't know, like Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, those three all from that sort of like classic 90s Disney Renaissance were all written by Howard Ashman, who I think did Little Shop of Horrors. And the Alan Menken, who I think did Little Shop of Horrors with Howard Ashman, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to fact check myself. Oh, I'm so bad at picking favorites though. I sort of go through phases. I see a lot of shows. I don't talk about it because it would dox me, but David and I have tickets to like season tickets to all the traveling shows that come to Southern California. I don't talk about always when we see the shows because that would dox me because if you look at where the shows are. The Greatest Showman is also turning into a Broadway stage show. I do love the music from that. The Greatest Showman Reimagined. I listen to that a lot. Notice I'm delaying trying to pick favorites. I don't like picking favorites. It's my least favorite thing to do. I love all the things. Small fry, hello, hello. That team won. Tell me you love musical theater as well. Oh, feel free to share what some of your favorites are. I'd love to know that. Well, I try and think of what my favorites are. Sorry, also trying to concentrate on this gameplay. Too far forward, too far forward. No! I live. Just barely. Okay, I spoke too soon. Me fell in the water. Oh no. Buffer, can you join? Absolutely. We're just doing pub turf. Anybody can join. No. Oh. Trade. It's not actually a musical theater, but it's something random thing I've been doing is there is a, it is Disney related, so, and musical related somewhat. I love the original Sleeping Beauty from Disney, and some of the songs, some of the musical numbers from that, but also a lot of the soundtrack from it is part of the Sleeping Beauty Ballet by Tchaikovsky. So some of my background music has been that ballet because there's a touring production coming to Southern California. That I'm gonna try to maybe see. I haven't watched a lot of ballet. One of my nieces is a dancer and does ballet. So I've seen her in the Nutcracker a bunch. But I've never seen, maybe when I was in school for like a field trip, we went to a ballet. I don't remember. But I love that music. You love Sleeping Beauty as well. I love the fairies from that. The fairies were always my favorite when I was a little kid. In the Magic Happens parade at Disneyland, which is on hiatus for a while, probably for at least a year, because it's not part of the 70th anniversary celebration. They're bringing back the Paint the Night parade, which I also love, but I love me some Magic Happens. But at the end of that, there's a really cool float with the three fairies and Aurora and Prince Philip. Notice I still haven't answered the question about favorite musicals, but neither have you. Neither have you, lol. I like too many. I can't pick. Obviously, I love Wicked when Wicked is having a moment, and I'm happy for Wicked having a moment. I've seen Wicked live a couple times. Never in New York. Dave and I lived in New York for a while, and we didn't have a lot of money at the time, though. So we would try to do lotteries for shows. We never won the lottery for Wicked, and I think we did it like, I don't even know. We probably did like 6 or 7 times. So I've never seen it in New York. I think it's at the Gershwin. Is that right? I could be wrong on the theater name. Well, I've seen touring productions a couple times. And actually, the touring productions usually, at least the ones I've seen, I believe, Belinda and Elphaba were all played by people who had done the roles on Broadway as well. Obviously, at this point, like, a lot of people have done the role on Broadway. That's kind of a bummer, right? Because we didn't have a ton of money at the time, even though we lived in New York. We would see, like, off-Broadway stuff, since those tickets are a lot more affordable, and we try to do, like, the TKTS, or, like, the cheap ones that don't sell. But I probably have seen more theater, even in New York, afterwards, because we still have a lot of friends that live in New York. So my best friends from college live there still. We go somewhat regularly. Sometimes just to see a bunch of shows. We were actually going to do that we were going to do that this spring, and then it didn't happen. But Auli'i Pravali, who is the singing and speaking voice for Moana, was doing Cabaret, which I've never seen a live production of. And I love the movie of it with Liza Minnelli. So we were gonna go to see that. And Adam Lambert was the MC dude in that as well. The Joel Grey part. What else were we gonna see on that trip? Oh, Death Becomes Her, which is getting a lot of buzz. And that will probably tour. So I will hopefully get to see that. If I don't get to see it in New York. Let's look at campy 90s movie. That I have seen, but it's been a bit. It's not the original. I don't think is a musical. I don't remember though. It's been so long. Steve and I are gonna rewatch it before we go see the show. Pink Pony Club stuck in your head. Oh man, now that you said that, it's gonna be stuck in my head too. Plus, you're back to Kid and Squid. Welcome back. Welcome back. You told me what your favorite musicals were? Oh, really? Like Mean Girls, musical soundtrack, Wicked, some others you might be inappropriate for the channel. Oh no, that's fine. You could instate the name of it, even if it's not family friendly. I think Cabaret is not family friendly. Actually, maybe a lot. Maybe several of the things that I said aren't necessarily family friendly. Wicked is. Disney is. Little Shop of Horrors, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it. I don't remember. Sorry, I missed that message. Bella, hello, hello. How's it going? I'm telling everybody about Friday stream. Oh, gosh, you did make it in. Telling everybody about Friday stream. Bella, we're gonna do some Roblox on Friday. If you have any suggestions for Roblox games I should play, let me know. I'm gonna also make a community tab post asking folks what they think I should play. For Roblox stream Friday. Switch pre-orders tonight at midnight Eastern, 9 Pacific. What time is it right now? 6:30. I gotta go open all my tabs on my other devices right now. Lol. Link down in the description if you to a Nintendo Life article, and then also a Jake Randall here on YouTube has great guides on how to order. If anybody's trying to pre-order a Switch 2. Heather's Ride the Cyclone and the guy who didn't like musicals. Oh, I don't know. Ride the Cyclone or the guy who did not like musicals. I'll have to look those up. Those are the not family friendly ones. I've seen several of the Disney musicals. I haven't seen Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is touring right now, though, so I think I get to see it at least sometime in the next year. Not sure when. Shugged? I forget the exact name. I actually saw that in New York. That was the last time. That was a couple years ago. We went and saw a bunch of shows. With friends. We saw, we saw Jagged Little Pill. I think that was that trip. Which is based off the Alanis Morissette album. Hamilton. I've seen Hamilton 6. I've seen that too. Trying to remember what... I can't even remember the shows that I saw on that one trip. We did see a lot of shows. David even went to a show without me. At there's a Britney Spears jukebox musical that David went to see without me. It sounds like something I would like, but it didn't have great reviews. And I don't know. There's also like that was sort of like right after all the free Britney stuff, and then I wasn't sure like how involved or like if she was directly getting money from her, or it was like management and her family and whatnot. So I was like, I don't know. I couldn't really find out good information, so I was like, I'm gonna err on not supporting it. The show did not last very long. That one. What else did I see? Oh, we saw N Juliet on that trip as well. That was really good. That also had a bunch of Y2K pop, including Britney Spears in it. And I think we got to see that with the original cast right before they left. GG's, let's go. See, now I can't stop talking about musical theater long. I also cannot stop. My background processing right now is thinking about what a Splatoon musical would be. To come up with a treatment. Pitch it to Nintendo. We'll see what happens. Coming 2048. When all the Splatoon 1 kiddos have kiddos. And we're on Splatoon 27. Owie. Owie, owie, owie. Obella's back. Did we also like Legally Blonde? In Hades Town. I have seen Hades Town, I believe. I don't think I've seen Legally Blonde the musical. I've seen the regular movie. I've seen a lot of shows though. But some of that is because we have those season passes, which coolly and not like interestingly enough and like awesomely enough, the longer you have those passes, basically the price of it does not really go up much, and as other people kind of like have canceled theirs and we've had ours longer and longer, they basically like upgrade what your seats are. So like when we first got them, we were like way in the back of the theater, and now we're in like the third or fourth row most of the time, paying the same amount. Which I love theater, and like some of my favorite shows I saw from like literally the back of the balcony. But it also is really cool to be able to have really nice seats. So highly suggest. It also just helps like fund them bringing the shows. It funds art. Sometimes there's things that I don't really necessarily. It wouldn't have been like a show that I would have like picked to see, but sometimes just maybe neither Dave and I really want to see. We can just sell the tickets or something. We don't usually do that though. When you like balcony seats, you like seeing that for high up perspective. If you sit too close, you get spit on. One time, I don't know why. I think we had to sell our other tickets. Oh, it's for Rent. We saw Rent. And we had to sell our other tickets because of a date, like a scheduling conflict. And David really liked Rent a lot. I mean, I like Rent too, but David really liked Rent a lot. So I think he splurged and got us like front row seats. Then when the like usher person went to take us to our seats, are like, oh, you're in the splash zone. And I was like, what? They're like, you're so close that they're going to spit on you. Be careful. I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, you should change weapons. Maybe me too. Maybe I should also pay slightly more attention to the video game. Tossie carried that time, I think. We had a DC. I went 1 and 3, and we still somehow won. Who's Steve Areno? Is that someone from chat as well? Do 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 do. I thought I got rid of this little fruit fly that's been living in my office. I didn't. It's still here. He's still bugging me. I don't know how, honestly. When you're gonna join? Let's go. I think I'm gonna stream about 20 more minutes. Thank you all so much as well. If you haven't already, if you could do me a quick favor, hit that thumbs up button, like button on the stream. We're so close to 10 like hype. If everybody in here did it, we'd hit it. We'd hit the goal. So thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. We've had a lot of people. We maybe could have done mini games today. I don't have time though. I gotta go in a little bit. I gotta go in like 20 minutes. I gotta eat dinner. I gotta get ready for my Switch 2 pre-order. Oh, no, I got slowed down from their ink and then I still jumped. Wow. Cost is on the other team this time, huh? Yeah. And down brush. Brush. That's from Greece. Don't sue me, Greece. I think that's a Paramount movie. Don't sue me, Paramount Plus. I don't know if that's in the musical. I've never seen the stage version of Grease. Only the movie one. I feel like they could even though the original Grease movie is like a campy classic, I feel like they could redo that. But it might be horrible. So maybe they shouldn't. I also secretly, as a kid, loved Grease 2, which is like the cheesiest. There's like a bowling song. A bowling number. Little ditty. It's ridiculous. But kind of in an amazing way. Bella, your Sakai movie? Wait, there's a Project Sakai movie? YouTube ate it. YouTube likes to eat messages. It's funky. It's kind of annoying. I think a lot of it is just character limit. Trade. Is it like theatrical release? Or like I feel like they should make Sakai into an anime. More than necessarily a movie, but it could be a series of movies. Oh my goodness. You just got back from seeing it. Was out? Oh, I didn't even know. How was it? No spoilers. More stuff for everybody outside. Just to say it. I'll wait for it to be on streaming. GG's. Only in theaters for a couple more days. I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie either. I think that's a wait for streaming for me as well. It's out of the like fancy Dolby theater too, which I kind of only like seeing things in the fancy Dolby theater or at home. The seats are so much comfier, and the screen and the sound is really good. I guess there's another like smaller kind of like local movie theater thing place, but they still have the Minecraft movie. That I see stuff at. They also have like the big comfy chairs and reserve seats and stuff. That one too, you can like order food. Only in select theaters like AMC. Oh, that's where I usually go, is AMC. Might add on Crunchyroll or something. I could actually totally see like them trying to do it on like more of a mainstream. Something like a movie for Project Sakai is also like sort of like a synergy crossover type thing, maybe. There might be people that watched it that then get super into Project Sakai and want to like play the game and all the things. I don't know. I could see it going on Netflix or something. Or Crunchyroll. Was it like a concert movie? Was it a like an anime movie? I'm so curious. I will Google when I'm not almost dying / dying. Kind of like a musical. I mean, you got ambushed. Oh, I landed on top of the cage. I didn't even know that was possible. Let's go. We're hacking. Unfortunately, it's just hacking for no reason. Oh, they got me. Who do you think should play Shiver Fry and Big Man in my Splatoon musical? Live action. Maybe stage production, I don't know. We're still workshopping. Who should play Pearl and who should play Marina? Who should play Callie and Marie? Anyone and everyone should? What does that mean? We are all big man. We are all fry. We are all shiver. It's the rainbow anarchy. Extravaganza. Oh man, this match was an extravaganza. GG's. We'll keep going here. Do 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 do. I'm trying to look up in the background here. I'm trying to look up footage of Roblox stuff. Oh, I don't know that I can play Forsaken. It's too gory looking for me. No. Why do they do that? It's like when David plays Dead by Daylight sometimes and not watch it. No. Is there a wholesome version? Where he turns one into a bunny rabbit or something? If not, market opportunity. Well, you took 10. I would do 10. What? $10. 10-minute break? Like when they're filming a movie, they're like, everybody take 10. We gotta relight this shot. I think that's Aussie. Line across the map there. No! And of the code papers that they had. Oh. I think he ate that one too. Or missed it. YouTube is hungry. Or maybe I missed it. I don't see it though. I'm looking back. I saw anyone and everyone should. Yes. As many as they wanted to attend. Those are the messages from you, Bellum. Ooey. Ooey owie, ooey owie. What are you trying to? Laser tag me. Run from the bucket. Who needs to play Forsaken? This is already enough of a horror. Just my gameplay today. Hunting down by buckets. Nintendo, give us custom challenges in the Switch 2 edition of... Actually, don't just do it in the Switch 2 edition. Give it to us everywhere. Don't make people buy new consoles just to get a feature that we had in the previous game. Private battles. We didn't have custom challenges. I would love custom challenges though. The ability to make mini games. Mario Maker, maybe that part. Maybe the ability to make them should be switched to edition. Maybe Switch 1 can't handle it. Beep. Beep boop. Beep boop. Yowzer. They're basically giving out codes for people who watch the movie, and you asked people up front if you could take multiple, and they said, take as many as you like. Oh, so close. Less than 1%. GG's, GG's. No Forsaken in the next Roblox? I don't think so, Emma. It's too gory looking. Well, you got two people with the English shooter. You got me once, right? You tried to. Keep going. Oh, it looks like the dream game that you mentioned is now called Frozen Soul. The Magician's Line 8. Just trying to look it up. Exploration adventure game where you wander through different dreams each sleep. It involves platforming, classic combat, cryptic secrets, and uncovering a story told by clues alongside social hangout and sandbox elements. That sounds cool. Heavily inspired by the Myst series. Oh, that's cool. I haven't played Myst once upon a time. I think I'm just gonna do a couple more matches here. Then I'm gonna call it a stream. Like I said, I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat. I gotta get ready to pre-order the Switch 2. I gotta open a bunch of tabs on my computer and David's computer. Well, you got two games, Dead Rails and Conveyor Sushi Restaurant. Dead Rails, you told me about before. That's the zombie train one, right? Conveyor Sushi Restaurant. Sounds maybe like... What is that? What is that other game that where you're like cooking? Frantically running around trying to do things before time runs out? I forget. I've been eating a lot of very basic sushi, basically like onigiri, nori, which in Korean is kim or kim, and rice. That's been my lunch a lot of days. I eat other stuff too. Doenjang, like miso kind of soup. Another suck. Tofu. It's an addiction you have, Emma. Wait, Emma, what was your addiction? I don't think I saw the name of your addiction. Just saw there's no blood in it. Oh, oh, you mean the frozen souls? That's your addiction. Oh, Forsaken is your addiction. You gave up on the tag game that we played that one time. You're just playing Forsaken now. There's a lot of different games in that sort of genre, not on Roblox. I think there's some on Fortnite UEFN too. Fortnite Creative. Maybe they just should have called that Creative 2.0. UEFN is such a weird name, but that should have been like the developer name. They got me. I think we win this one though. Well, this is all of us together on the one team. We're unstoppable with the power of friendship. Are we though? Wait, did we lose? No, we won. GG's. Okay, I gotta write down Emma's. Or sorry, it's not Emma's. Bella's. Bella. Dead rails and conveyor sushi restaurant. I have a lot of suggestions now. I think I have 10 different suggestions. Dress to Impress is also on the list. Which I've never played. I think that would be fun. Oh, new mobs. I was technically supposed to wrap up here, but already. But I said I'd do 2 more, and that was only 1, so we'll do 1 more. And then I wrap up. We'll see what's in the new crew. I'll also queue up. I think there's only 4 of us, right? Let me look at that last lobby and see. I got Cassie, Foamy, and Emma. I don't think any of the people on the other team are from chat, right? Maybe they are. Maybe they're mystery people. Maybe they're lurkers hiding in the shadows. Hello, lurkers. Hello, shadow people. Undertale. Undertale is also something that I want. A lot of people have been asking for that I want to play on stream sometime. Here. I need about 400 more hours in every day, and I can do all the things that I want. Wait. Let me just create the room, no password. Undying is so hard in Undertale. I don't even know what that is. I've somehow avoided all Undertale spoilers. Do 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 do. Okay, I believe that's everyone that was in that last lobby. We got double unzap. Gold arrow spray. Bucket. Bucket Nouveau. Nouveau bucket. Deco. Bonanza. I think I saw a tab for Donkey Kong Bonanza as I'm going through my tabs here. Dress to Impress is so fun as well. I've never done it. I've watched some other people play, but I've never played. It seems like it's a little bit confusing. Have I played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion? I have not. Is that on Roblox? No, that's on Steam. Well, the style of that is very cute. Well, that's on Switch as well. And PlayStation. Maybe I have it. There's so many games on PlayStation that are included in PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus is kind of like a subscription, kind of like Nintendo Switch Online, but you honestly get access to. If you get not the cheapest tier, but the one up from that, you get so many games included. I have enough games to literally play. Between that and games that you all have suggested to me and games that I bought and haven't had a chance to play yet, I think I have enough games to last me the rest of my life already. Now, the problem is there's going to continue to be more games. Oh no, we got a DC. Okay, we'll regroup and try again. We should just actually be able to continue. To be continued. Not the stream. The stream is going to keep going for now. Also, again, if anybody hasn't already, we're almost at 10 like hype. Do me a quick favor, hit that thumbs up button, like button on the stream. Hopefully we can hit it before the stream ends. Thank you all so much for hanging out, though. This is the most people we've had hanging out for a Splatoon stream other than for Splatfest in a while. So thank you. Y'all are hyped for some WOOMY Wednesday? Are you hyped for Switch 2 pre-orders? You're just hype for life. Wait, no, what happened? I'll remake the lobby. You all are still in the match and I'm not? No. Well, I think I should, if that's the case, I probably should wrap up because I gotta go. I had time for one more match, but I don't have time for you to wait for you all to finish a match and then us to requeue and then play another match. Because I was technically supposed to end 5 minutes ago already. So I guess I'll end. We ended on a dub though, with the power of friendship, so and a draw. A DC. Let me disconnect the stream right now. Bloop. No, before I do that, before I disconnect the stream, let me give a super special shout out to all our channel members. We got executive producers, Tasiana and 23 DVD. Producers, we got Aizawa and Black Ice Tea. Production assistants, Skyfan and the Mastermind Josie. Thank you all so much for your support. If you want to become a channel member, help support me, the channel, our happy little community, click the join button either on the stream or on the channel page. If you can't become a channel member, that's okay too. Not everybody can, and I totally understand other great ways you can support. Like I said, hit that like button, thumbs up button on the video, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications when we go live. I think I'm gonna be off streaming tomorrow because I'm gonna be up late tonight trying to get a Switch 2. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna be up early / maybe going and waiting overnight. Probably not, but maybe. We'll see what happens at a GameStop. Since online orders for some retailers are tonight, GameStop online and in person tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I believe 8 a.m. Pacific, or whenever your local GameStop opens. If you're pre-ordering in person, okay. Link in the description if you want all that information somewhere else. And thank you again, everybody, for joining. Rainbows, sparkles, all the things. And I'll talk to you on Friday for Roblox. Until then, friends, take care. Bye-bye.